What happens when the US dollar is no longer the world's #1 currency, and the crown is stolen not by China, not by Europe, but by crypto stablecoins? Right now, over $285 billion worth of stablecoins circulate globally. But here's the shocking part. Their annual transaction volume already exceeds $30 trillion. That's more than every Starbucks coffee, every Amazon checkout, and every Walmart swipe combined. They move faster than dollars, they're easier to use, and they skip the middlemen who normally skim billions in fees. In countries like Argentina, Nigeria, and Turkey, people trust USDT more than their own money. The dollar may still print history, but stablecoins are writing the future. The dollar's power comes from two things: trust and control. But in 2025, that trust is breaking. Inflation eats savings. Debt climbs past $34 trillion. Meanwhile, a teenager with a smartphone can send USDT across borders in seconds. Permissionless, unstoppable. And here's the key. People think, but stablecoins are pegged to the dollar. So how can they beat it? The answer? Because what matters isn't the paper dollar. It's who controls the rails of money. When billions of people rely on stablecoins, Washington loses its grip, even if the token says 1 USD. If money still says dollar, but America can't control it, is it really America's money anymore? Picture this. Merchants across Asia start pricing goods in USDT instead of dollars. Then governments already struggling with inflation, like in Africa or South America, adopt stablecoins as unofficial tender. Suddenly, trillions in trade bypass the US banking system. SWIFT? Irrelevant. Federal Reserve? Out of the loop. This is the silent flip. The world still sees a dollar, but the real power has shifted to crypto rails. Of course, America won't just watch. First they regulate, then they launch a CBDC, a digital dollar, to compete. But here's the twist. People don't want money that can be frozen at the click of a button. They want borderless, unstoppable, programmable cash. And that's exactly what stablecoins offer. If stablecoins beat the dollar, geopolitics flips upside down. America loses its monopoly on global finance. Sanctions stop working. And for the first time since World War II, the world economy runs on money that Washington can't control. History books may one day say, the empire didn't fall to armies, but to algorithms, not with tanks, but with tokens. So here's the question. When stablecoins beat the dollar, where will you be standing? Still holding cash or holding the future? If you want more stories that challenge everything you thought you knew about money, hit subscribe, because the next one might shock you even more.